Hey guys, Spartan G Gaming here. I thought while I had a moment in between grinding the weapons for the gold leopard and gold cheetah camos for every single weapon, I would let every player know who watches this video that there is a new event started. Now you might have just had a day off from COD. You might have just been playing a different game. I often do that myself. Or you might have just got bored with World War II and have just been waiting for this new event to start. But either way, the new event is called Call of Duty Days of Summer. The update is roughly 6.5 gigs and the event is going to last until the 28th of August, so we have got plenty of time to unlock all those lovely items in the collections. Now we also have a new community event and this one sounds really exciting. So again, until the 28th of August we are all needing to get a total of 800 million kills, so we can all unlock some really cool items as we go through the tiers together. And this community event is requiring us to earn the rewards in a completely new way, by using different divisions, starting with the infantry, working our way through to the expeditionary. So personally, I can't wait to get stuck into that challenge. Okay, so let's now have a quick wander around our new Days of Summer headquarters, so you can see for yourselves what has been updated if you haven't been here yet yourself. Now straight away, entering the headquarters, we can see that there are plenty of towels and beach themed scenery around, which in my opinion actually does look really cool. Now we've got a little beach cabin there, and the Score Streak Tower has a fresh lick of paint and has changed into a Days of Summer themed kind of lifeguard looking tower, which is actually awesome. There's also plenty of surfboards placed around, even though I haven't yet seen any water to splash in. But I'm also loving the palm trees as they add the sense of warmness and beach look to the summer event that we've got on now. Also, I've seen a few beach balls that are placed around as well, but unfortunately we can't pick them up and kick them around. Okay guys, so we have nearly now done a full circle in headquarters and I really have enjoyed the look and feel of it. So we're going to move on now guys to show you some of the other updated gear and items that are now new in this Days of Summer event. Now what I will do is start off, and I'm very excited about this guys, with the new updated camos. There are quite a few to go through. Some I have unlocked and some to my disappointment are actually still locked. But the beachside camo is one of the new camos and looks super cool. This actually is one of the camos we will get to unlock in the new community event. Now these camos I'm about to show you next are what I'm most excited about. These fresh camos are what you're going to unlock depending what prestige level you're up to. So at prestige level 56, you unlock this Bengal beige camo. Now this next camo I've actually unlocked as well. The camo that I'm showing you here now will unlock at prestige level 200. And that's called the Dangerous Sterling. It looks really cool. So I'm actually at the moment at prestige level 310. And the next camo, the Reptilian Oak, will unlock at 400. So once I unlock that one guys, I'm going to let you know. We also have the Icy Veins camo at level 600. And once you reach level 800 we have the Molten Magma. And then last up we have the Royalty Tiger at level 1000. And so I'm also going to show you a few new camos in Overlord which also look pretty awesome. Okay, so moving on, there are also a few new weapon charms. We have the Shrimp, which looks, I don't know, pretty weird, I have to say guys. We also have the Popsicle. We've also got, if you want to show it off, and also if you unlock it, the Barbecue. And then we also have, last up, the Pool Toy. And again, if you want the Pool Toy, again, you can show that off guys if you unlock it. Okay, so we're going to move on now to the helmets or hats. So we have the Boating Hat to start with, which looks really fresh. Now I'd love to get my hands on this next helmet. It is the Football Helmet. Okay, so moving on swiftly again now to the face camos. We're going to start off with the Lifeguard face camo. This is pretty cool. He's got plenty of sunscreen on his cheeks and his nose there. And then we have the Tiki face camo, which simply looks mean, guys. I can't wait to get hold of that one. Okay, so now we're moving over to the Overlord section, guys, where we have the War Paint. There's also the Heroic Bloody Mess, and I do like that one. We've also got the legendary Dauntless. And last up, we have another legendary face camo, which is the Berserker. I'm not too keen on that one, don't know what to think of that one. Not much there, but if you are going to unlock it, guys, again, it's going to add to the collection. Okay, so now I'm going to breeze through very quickly the uniforms for you to see, as there are quite a few of them. And to be honest, I have such a massive wardrobe of uniforms in my collection, and you probably have as well, guys, that I really only select a few that I like, and I just go with them in gameplay all the time. But the Days of Summer collection does give you that fresh feel and look if that's something you're after. Okay, so there are obviously going to be some new calling cards to again freshen up your look if that's what you're interested in. And I am actually keen on unlocking the Seal the Deal card, which is the last one I'm now going to show you, as the seal looks really cool and cuddly and fun all at the same time. Okay, so there are also some new emblems as well, 4 of them, all resembling the weather conditions, and I have to say they do actually look sensational, so I can't wait to get my hands on these and unlock them. Okay, so now this brings me to kind of like the fun part, where we do now have 2 more emotes to show off, and they are quite funny looking with the twist to start with. This is a legendary emote, and we also have the classic moves. Now this is an epic emote, and both these I think are actually quite funny, so again I can't wait to get my hands on these. Now for me personally, this next new update is the best of all. We now get to take to the skies in the Dogfight playlist. Now the last war game mode, if you remember, we did have a little taste of the dog fighting, which I always wanted more of. Well, now we can, or at least until the 28th of August anyway. Now the maps that I've experienced so far in Dogfight are the Egyptian Sands and the Crimean Mountains, and they are absolutely sensational. Now you've got to stick with this, guys, as it will take a bit of time to get used to the battle in the skies, as the controls will feel a little bit cranky at times. But I just love the drama, the close shaves, the adrenaline that all bursts to life when taken to the skies, giving us all that new element of fighting. And when you do manage to get your first kill, if you're like me, guys, trust me, you're going to want to go and get more. And there are so many dramatic displays of crashes and dogfights that are going on in front of your eyes that you will just crave for more and more of this dogfighting. Well, I'm actually going to rephrase that and say, I'm actually addicted to it, but you guys obviously can make up your own minds about what you think of it. Now, one thing I have started to do, and I wouldn't recommend to do this, guys, but at the start of every match, and it looks like other players have the same mind as well, is probably not the best thing in the world to do, but is to go head on with the opposition and play chicken, to see if any players do back off, which I find quite funny. But most of the time, no one backs off, and so it ends in both players crashing and burning. But I think out of both the maps that I've played on so far, the Crimean Mountains is the best personally for me. The close quarters dogfighting while just feet from the peak of the mountains feels so realistic and is fully adrenaline packed. So yeah, guys, if you haven't played this yet, I would recommend that you give it a go. And don't worry about crashing and the burning all the time. I do that myself all the time, and that's the fun part. But I'm sure by playing this often enough, you will become an ace in the sky as you are on the ground. And so last up, I will just show you now how dramatic the kill cams can be by using another players that I thought looked epic. Okay guys, so the last thing that I want to cover now is, and again I'm very excited about this also, is the return of the Leprechaun Hunt. Now who remembers this playlist from the Irish themed event that we had? Well, it actually feels like ages ago now, but for me, killing the Leprechaun was the best thing ever. And the reason was because when you killed the Leprechaun, you actually get all of your score streaks unlocked just like that, guys, in just one kill. So set up your best score streaks, kill that Leprechaun, and then rain carnage down on your enemy. I mean, what can be more fun than doing that, guys? But what you can do is once you've killed the enemy, is then, like I'm showing you here, let your score streaks do all of the work for you. That's if you want to, of course. And then rack up your merciless medals and even your ruthless medals like I'm going to show you here and more. Well, I can now tell you guys that while this playlist is available and does last, I'm actually going to be playing this as often as I possibly can. But for now, I'm actually going to leave it there, guys. I think I have covered all the new updated items, but I normally miss a few items out in these videos. If I have, guys, I'm really sorry and I do apologise. But please let me know if there is any updated items that I have missed out in this video. There's so much to cover. Sometimes it's all hard to remember everything that is new. But please don't be frightened, guys. Comment and let me know. And then everyone else will know what's new, what I've missed out, if there is anything. But let's also not to forget as well to complete as soon as we can the new community challenge. Let's get that all done. Let's get those special rewards as well, guys. I'm actually now going to work for the next video, the 2-gun action shotgun. We're going to get that to gold leopard and gold cheetah camos as soon and as quickly as we possibly can. So that's going to be the next video. Hopefully you can join me for that, guys. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, please subscribe for more, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, guys.